Being able to live here and step out and walk 30 metres into the yearling barn every day is a dream. I have to pinch myself as well, because it's not something that we anticipated. 2 years ago we wouldn't have expected it, but it's happened, and we're certainly very, very glad it has. And Cathy and I see this as the rest of our life.
There's a lot of pride here. We've worked very, very hard to set this farm up. Handing the business over at the end of November was an emotional time, and we're looking forward to what the future holds. My folks bought the original 140 acres up here in 1980. We started developing that from there, and subsequent to then it's grown to a property of between 700 and 800 acres. As far as Victorian farms go, there's no farm operating at this point in time that has a history like Blue Gum. Yeah, it's just a magnificent property, and has been doing a wonderful job raising quality horses for a number of years now.
A part of our strategy was always to be breeding, and last year we attended their yearling parade, which was this time last year. We were quite taken by the property. It just struck us as a property with such a rich history and patent of success that we wanted to just test the water, which we did, and then it sort of moved forward from there.
Look, we'd spoken about the fact that we probably didn't want to die in the saddle, to coin a phrase, but we were just forward, business as usual, simple as that. So it wasn't as if we were actively looking to sell, that's for sure. Jason and Mel and Sean and Cathy are very, very passionate about the industry. They're very, very passionate about what they're doing. The team are hell-bent on keeping the legacy that we've put in place here going forward. I'm sure that they'll build on it. Then what we've been able to start will continue on in a great fashion.
So Jason and Mel are 80% owners, and Cathy and I are 20% owners. Obviously Cathy and I live here and operate the property. Jason and Mel will be involved without doubt, and their skill set from their own business and so on will add great value to the business from a marketing perspective, and I have got an incredibly large pair of shoes to fill. The success that's been created is another thing that we have to continue on with. We cannot fail at that.
Ravener on the inside puts his head in front. Ravener's won it.
Sean actually mentioned to me recently that he'd been alerted to the fact that a study had been done on all farms in Australia that have sold yearlings from 2019 to 2021, and no farm had sold more percentage of stakes performers against horses sold than we had. And it's testament to the program that we've had in place here and the people that we've been lucky enough to work with and their ability to implement that program.
So those sort of things are the things that are going to be the basis of what we base our future on. Being able to continue on, being able to do things in a way that allows us to maintain the result, if not improve it. We all love the sales, and the sales are an exciting place to be. Turning up with a draft like this is just going to be the highlight of our lifetimes, and in reality, we will enjoy every moment of it.
Paddy and I were here at the farm while these horses, the majority of these horses, were being raised. We still feel like there is some involvement as far as this group is concerned, and we're very, very grateful that the team have allowed us to have that little bit of involvement. We had a great day at the parade, and I'm going to be giving a hand down at the sale, getting the horses through the ring, and we're looking forward to it.
So there'll be 29 that attend the sale, 25 stallions represented, a good cross-section of Victoria's proven and first season, a good cross-section of national proven and first season. Some horses that are really doing the job. Zoostar, Blue Point is a first season horse. A young horse like Harry Angel that has had 2 or 3 winners, and they look like they're precocious. Proven like Lonhro, we've got a couple of Lonhros in the draft. A European horse like Camelot, half sister to a stakes winner. The draft is full of variety. I would say that the Brazen Bow filly from Chloe in Paris is a great example of Blue Gum. in that she's a granddaughter of Innovation Girl. She's a very, very long-standing Blue Gum family. You know, she is a precocious running type of horse, and being by Brazen Bow, she's Vobis qualified. Just to me looks a real natural. So a Blue Point filly out of a mare called True Connection. Again, Blue Point's just doing such a great job, and he was such a great racehorse himself, being the only horse to win 3 Group 1s at Ascot, and so highly sought after that she'll be very popular. And then we get back to a proven horse like the Zoo Star from Jester Jingle, who is Bruckner's half-brother and is an absolute standout. He's a star. He's by one of the best stallions in the country. The mare's done the job. She's already thrown a horse that's run second in the Coolmore to a good horse. So, you know, at the end of the day, he'll be a horse that's on every list. I think Premier's incredibly important because it showcases a lot of the Victorian studs that only sell there. People can buy with confidence knowing that properties like Blue Gum, their whole draft goes through that sale. So, you know, they're buying the best that they can put on the table. I think there's a number of farms in Victoria that do that, and the sale has had so much success over the last 15 years, you'd be mad not to be going there and buying.